Shalom. This is Kaya Taza from the Denver camp. I want to first and foremostly give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakwa Kodash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, and salutations to all the brothers pushing this truth throughout the streets of Babylon here and around the world. But today I'm gonna do a lesson on faith and how you show it. And we're going to go ahead and start on Deuteronomy 11 and 1. Oh, whoops, not 1. Come on. All right, this is Deuteronomy 11 and 1. Therefore, thou shalt love the Lord thy power, and keep his charge and his statutes and his judgments and his commandments always. So that's saying we're supposed to keep the commandments to the best of our abilities. And not when it's convenient, but always. And that's a cut to Christianity, because they say sin is no more, and Yahushua, who they ignorantly call Jesus, abolished the Old Testament, but it's still in play. They're not giving the Bible its credit, and they say, they say faith in Yahushua saves you, and it does. But how do you show your faith? Keeping the commandments. And I'm gonna go to James 2 now. Let me get that. To support that. 2:14. What doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? No, nothing you do can save you. Yahushua dying for our sins saves us. We can't keep all the commandments to a T. So you can't even save yourself by keeping all the commandments. But let's go on to 15. If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you who say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what does it profit? What doth it profit? So it's saying if a brother or sister is naked and starving, and you say, go be warmed and filled, and not give them what they require, it's vain. It meant nothing, nothing whatsoever. And that's how our faith works. Just because they say they got faith, don't mean they have faith. And faith doesn't save you alone. So let's go to 17. Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone. So faith is dead if you ain't shown your faith. How do you show your faith? By keeping the commandments. Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. And that's how you show your faith, is by keeping the commandments and the statutes, man, the laws and statutes. And so if you have faith without works, it's vain. How can you prove? And then he says, I'll show you my faith by my works. So your faith is dead, man. A lot of these Edomites in Christianity don't have faith, and that's a heathenistic trait, and that's why they're teaching that, because they're carnal, and they can't keep it's not in them. They can't keep the commandments. They don't even. They're too carnal to even try. These beautiful scriptures aren't for them. It's really to condemn them, and that's the only thing they need to know is they're toast when Yahushua comes back. If they take anything from the Bible, that's what they need to take, is that they're dead men walking. And let me show you what Yahushua says on faith. Let me get it. Let's go to John 14 and 15. No, this is Yahushua speaking. So let's get his word. This is John 14 and 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. So if you love Yahushua, keep his laws, and then it goes on to say, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Con. So you keep the laws and statutes to the best of your ability, and you have that faith. Yahweh Shai is going to pray for you that Yahweh comforts you and abides with you forever. And that's the beautiful thing. If you're an Israelite, you naturally have this zeal for this law, for this word, and you want those laws to be fulfilled. And I know a lot of Jake are in these churches, that they're being taught by these heathens. But man, if you got a zeal for this, you got to get on these laws and continue to teach them, and that's what we're doing every day, or every week. That's what we do weekly, is we push these laws, we follow them, as best as we can. We're here in Babylon, we can't follow them to the T. There's pork and everything. Uh, what else? These heathens are, there's a heathen outside every time you look, and they're doing something abominable. But that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta keep these commandments, and that's how you show your faith, is pushing this truth and keeping them to the best of your ability. That's all you could do, and have that faith, which Israelites naturally have. It's putting them. That faith is putting them. And yeah, that's all I wanted to put out, is just a small video on how do you show your faith, man. And it's by keeping the laws and nothing else. I mean, that's how you show your faith. But Yahweh Shai, he saves us. Yahweh, the Most High, is the one that put it in us to do that. And with that, I want to say shalom, and just pushing a little short video. And I want to say Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash, Barakatah, and shalom to the Akim out there, and the elders and apostles. Double honors to the elders and apostles pushing this truth. Shalom.